Hello and welcome to another episode of the NBA 2K podcast. I am your host, Rib, or RF Ribeiro, whatever you want to call me. And things seem to be settling down now in NBA 2K25 land with, all the shooting concerns and the defense concerns and the steals concerns. In general, the community seems to be getting quieter about the negative stuff. Now, could it be that people are finally getting their builds up to a point where they can practice things and offense and defense is easier for them? Could be. Could be that people are tired of complaining. That could be too as well. But yeah, for this episode, I'm just gonna go over some stuff from the NBA 2K subreddit that's been trending. High risk reward shots, rhythm shooting, and also the daily rewards. I think may have been boosted this year, but let me know, cause yeah, and you know what? Let's start with that. Let's start with the daily rewards. So, if I was to count how much VC I've gotten from daily rewards this year, so in the last 2 weeks or so, I would say I've gotten maybe 30 to 35k VC, which that's unheard of for me. That's getting 35k VC out of the daily rewards in a couple weeks. That's unheard of. And I've been noticing a lot of posts of people getting 100k, 250k. I've been seeing it. People either this year people decided to record their daily rewards way more, or I think 2K is giving us more VC. Now, it doesn't mean that it's going to be this way the whole year. It could be just a beginning of the year type of thing to hype you up to whatever, for you to put VC into builds or buy packs, whatever the case. But I do feel like I've been seeing it happen more often. If you if you think so as well, or if you don't think so, just let me know what kind of rewards you've been getting in the past 2 weeks or so. But I do feel like the rewards are boosted in there. I've gotten, like a banner or two, and it's been I got a couple jump shot animation things, and the rest has just been Gatorade, skill boosts, and VC. It's been great so far, honestly. Very happy. I'm also with Elite, if that matters at all. So the next thing is, somebody was asking about the high risk shooting. And what they were asking is, why are some players forcing themselves to play with high risk? And of course, the simple answer is, that's the shooting you want to get good at. You don't want to get good at low shooting or medium shooting, normal shooting, whatever. You want to get good at the highest difficulty shooting, because that's gonna benefit you the most in most game modes that are competitive. The Pro-Am and Proving Grounds and whatnot. It's just gonna benefit you in general. If you want to consistently hit shots, it's just the way the game is set up. And this person went on to say, I have come across so many players who cannot time it and go 1 for 8, 2 for 10, and miss so many wide open shots. They said they're on high risk. There's so many topics on Reddit about players being upset or sad they can't shoot and waiting for an update, and again they're on high risk. Let go of your ego and go normal or low risk and treat it like a training tool. Before anyone says Pro-Am or Proving Grounds, if you're shooting that bad, you shouldn't be there in the first place. So the issue with if you're shooting that bad, you shouldn't be there in the first place is a lot of the same people in those places, or Pro-Am, because Proving Grounds was not here last year. A lot of the same people in Pro-Am this year are people that were there last year and were there the year before and the year before. And shooting's been a little different every year, and people still go there every year. And this year is no different in that aspect. So high risk is that, look, if you're missing shots, you just have to keep going. You have to keep going until you get the shot down. And guess what? In Pro-Am games, it's not just one person missing shots. If somebody is missing shots, everybody's missing shots. Maybe to varying degrees, right? But that's how you get better at this game is you go high risk, you go the hardest difficulty that you can, and you spend time in it. And this is my thinking, if you go normal or low risk and you get good at that, and then you think you can go higher, and you go higher, and then you can't get good at that because you've gotten so used to low and normal risk or whatever, I feel like you're going to be in big trouble. Now, if all you play is park and rec or, whatever, those kinds of modes, honestly, either way, I don't mind what you do. But if you're planning to play Proving Grounds Pro-Am a lot, you can't bring yourself down to low, normal, whatever. I would be more inclined to tell people to learn rhythm shooting instead of lowering the shooting difficulty, which brings me to my next talking point. Somebody made a comprehensive guide to rhythm shooting a couple days ago, and I have highlighted it in the subreddit. So if you want to go check that out, it's pinned, and it is a comprehensive guide, meaning it's a long read. It might be like a 10-minute read, 5-10-minute read. And there's a lot of links, there's a lot of information, there's a lot of videos, good information to look at. So, the summary of it is that rhythm shooting is the way to go. Rhythm stick shooting is way more consistent. And you can shoot crazier shots as well with rhythm stick shooting. And I know a lot of people are, adamant that they're going to stay on button shooting. But if you're having issues shooting, you're missing a lot of shots and you don't know what else to do. If you're like, this is it, you don't know what else to do. Try rhythm shooting. Try looking at this guide. I'm not gonna post a link to it in the description because it's literally pinned in the NBA 2K subreddit. So do go on there and have a look at that. And I'll put my ad in here right now. Hey 2K community, are you a competitive player who likes money? Prove it on Gamer Saloon, the ultimate arena for NBA 2K players. Whether you're a pro or just starting out, Gamer Saloon lets you challenge players from around the world and win real cash prizes. So no more playing 1v1s to brag about it. Now you can get paid for winning. Gamer Saloon offers a seamless platform with various tournaments and head-to-head matches, perfect for every level of player. Listeners of the NBA 2K podcast can sign up today at gamersaloon.com/ribpodcast. All one word, gamersaloon.com/ribpodcast. Link in the description. Okay, so, Badge Elevator. I've been reading a lot about Badge Elevator, so as days go on, people are hitting level 40 in the season pass, meaning that they're getting their Badge Elevator reward, which is the level 40 reward. Some people are into it. Some people like it. They're saying it's coming in clutch. Other people are saying it's the biggest waste of a level 40 reward ever. And I'll explain. So this Badge Elevator gives you plus 2 levels to any badge. that it's eligible to be used on. So, for example, there's a post on the 2K subreddit where somebody is using it on bronze hook specialist and getting it to gold and capping it out at gold, maxing it out, and it stays at gold permanently forever. That's a nice boost. If that's something that you do a lot, hook specialist, you're going from bronze to gold. You don't have to work on it. You don't have to level it up. It just stays at gold. Okay, sure, whatever. That's cool. There's another post on the subreddit that says there are no valid badges to apply this badge of elevator to. Badge attribute requirements must be met to apply badge elevators to badges. What does this mean? If you have a badge that goes to gold and it's at bronze for whatever reason, you don't use it, or you just made your build and you still have a bronze badge, you can apply this badge to that. You can apply this badge elevator to that badge, and it goes up 2 levels. The issue is, it's not. Some builds don't get any badges to go up 2 levels, because that's just the way it is. Some builds don't benefit. So, what are we doing with this being a level 40 reward if not every person can use it? That is a insane oversight. That, and I can attest to this. My big man build can only use badge elevator on pogo stick. So that's what I did. So I went from silver to Hall of Fame pogo stick, and now permanently that's what I have. It's fine. It's whatever, right? I think my point guard doesn't benefit from this badge elevator at all. I have to go back and check. Maybe I get like Aerial Wizard on gold or something. Like, it's something stupid like that. Like, I don't know. It sucks. It sucks. It's the idea of a badge elevator is cool, but not like this. Not where there's like these limitations where you're basically they're reprimanding you for raising your badges without the elevator to the point where you can't use the elevator no more. But that's a that's a max season pass level reward. It has to be usable. Or let us trade in the badge elevator for, 100 KVC, 50 KVC, something. Let us do something with that max level reward, right? It seems like an oversight. And I'm wondering what you guys think. Let me know if you're using your badge elevators on whatever badge you're using, or let me know if you have it and you don't know what to use it on, because what I'm saying is applying to you, right? Very, very interesting. That and I think as days go by and more people hit level 40, you're going to be seeing a lot more people complaining about this. They're going to have to do something about it. I'm pretty sure. I don't know what they're going to do about it. But yeah. Anyway, I think that's it for this episode. So thank you for listening, and I'll see you on the next one.